This is the afternoon edition of the Weather Xtreme video. This is for Tuesday, the 12th of November. I'm James Spann. An icy north wind ushering in some Arctic air very early in the season for this, and we'll be close to record lows the next couple of mornings with lows down in the 20s. Let's take a look out the window with the Skycam network. We'll start with the Skycam view coming from Gadsden. Sky there partly sunny, but it's windy and cold. They're in the middle 40s at mid-afternoon. Pretty much the same sky down in Clanton. They reached the low 60s today, but they're falling steadily now down to the south of Birmingham, as they will be below freezing tomorrow morning. And up in Haleyville and Winston County, a day of blue sky and sunshine, but looks are deceiving. It's windy and cold, as they are only in the mid-40s this afternoon. There's your high amplitude pattern, big ridge in the west, trough in the east. And yeah, man, it's cold. For Birmingham, we're sitting at 48 at mid-afternoon. We were up around 58 earlier today. We've dropped about 10 degrees. Only 43 at Coleman at mid-afternoon. You factor in that strong north wind of 15 to 25 miles per hour. It feels colder. And there's the big spread across the southeastern United States, 40s over North Alabama. But you cross the front, you've got 72 down at Mobile and Dothan. But the chilly air wins the battle, and even on the Gulf Coast, they could see a freeze by early Thursday morning. And around the nation, those numbers don't look like November. Amazingly cold around the Great Lakes and the Midwest. They're barely above freezing. Some folks not above freezing up there. And you see that tight gradient down here across the great state of Alabama. Hard to find any warmth. Phoenix and Miami, about your two spots that are still warm. Freeze warnings for much of the southern U.S. as everybody goes below freezing. And again, I think we'll probably see a freeze down at Mobile and Pensacola and Panama City, if not tomorrow morning, by Thursday morning. But the good news, these cold snaps early in the season don't last long. Here's the rain for the next 5 days. This carries us through Sunday evening. And this is suggesting rain amounts of about a quarter inch. And no doubt we'll have a chance of showers this weekend, but I think the more organized band of showers and storms will hold off until Monday of next week. As you'll see in modeling, let's take a look. This is the GFS, the 12Z run, valid at 12 noon tomorrow, about 18,000 feet off the ground. This is where the pressure is at 500 millibars. The big trough that brought the cold air is moving off the east coast. Down below that, the surface high right overhead. A 1,036 millibar high. We'll start the day down there in the middle 20s. The range will be probably from 23 to 29 for most spots. The sky will be bright and sunny, and the high will be in the upper 40s. Areas south of Birmingham will probably see low 50s, but north of Birmingham, you'll stay in the 40s all day. At least the wind, though, not bad tomorrow. Obviously, with a look like that, the wind will be fairly light. This is Thursday, and again, we'll start the morning well down in the 20s. Very close to record levels, but a warming trend begins Thursday afternoon as we see mid to upper 50s. Friday, the winds kick into the south. A good chance we'll see 60s back in here. The day should be dry. We note the rain down in the Gulf. And what about that weekend, you ask? Well, no real change in our thinking. This is Saturday, and the model really not showing much at all. I guess there could be a shower somewhere, but most of the day should be dry. The chance of rain, not zero. But any showers Saturday should be few and far between, and the day should be very comfortable. We'll be up around 70 Saturday afternoon. It's going to be mild. And then this is Sunday. The moisture deepens on Sunday, but still the better dynamic forcing is off to the west. So, yes, a chance of showers on Sunday, maybe some light rain in spots, but it's not going to rain all day, and the rain probably not all that heavy, kind of light and spotty. And very mild. The GFS is printing a high of 74. It's got a warm bias. Probably 71 is more like it. And then Monday, pretty good-looking shortwave coming out to the plain states. And down below that, that drives a surface front in here. And you can see some heavier showers and storms moving into North Alabama at midday Monday. And I'd say the severe weather threat is fairly marginal with this. I don't think it's going to be an issue. The surface low way north up in Canada. I guess there could be a strong storm, but I'd say it's pretty unlikely. And then Tuesday at midday, the showers are exiting the state as a new colder high begins to build in with a strong north wind. And highs will drop back in the 50s on Tuesday. Take a look at the European, just for the fun of it. This is Monday of next week, and it's spitting out about an inch of rain for a pretty good chunk of the state with that front coming in here. So, yes, a chance of showers over the weekend, especially on Sunday, but the main band of showers and storms should hold off until Monday. And this is a look at the projected rain with this thing coming off modeling. And, of course, this is very early in the game, and this will probably change. But the models are suggesting some fairly robust rain amounts of anywhere from 1 to 2.5 inches here Monday of next week. So it could be a pretty decent little rain event there. All right, let's go a little deeper in the month. How about the 25th of November? That looks kind of like a severe weather look. This is the core of the fall tornado season. Very strong trough just north and west of here. A deep surface low, 999 millibars around St. Louis, with showers and storms moving in here in advance of a push of very cold air. Now, this is 13 days away, so it's in the land of voodoo, and this will probably vanish on the next run. But this is the first time we've seen a look like this with the GFS. And then the end of the forecast on Thanksgiving Day, November 28th. If that's right, that will be a nice day, cool, temperatures about where they should be with dry conditions. But again, we caution you that inevitably will change. That's it for the Weather Xtreme video this afternoon. We'll have notes in the blog. Next video here by 7 o'clock tomorrow morning. And if you can, catch us this evening on the live stream or the television side, ABC 3340 News at 4, 5, 6, and 10 o'clock Central Time. Thanks for watching. Have a great evening, and God bless.
Does your weatherman have a face for radio? ABC 3340's James Spann may be hair-challenged, but he sure is entertaining, especially when he teams up with everyone's favorite radio duo, Rick and Bubba. From the radio airwaves to the small screen, it's the Rick and Bubba TV show 5 days a week. Watch Rick and Bubba along with ABC 3340 Chief Meteorologist James Spann, Monday through Friday from 6 to 10 a.m. on the Nashville Network, provided by ABC 3340.